Hey, what's going on, guys? MrEnforcer, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing my off-season video for the Michigan Dynasty. So this is coming about, I think it's been about 30 minutes since, that loss to Eastern Michigan. So, not excited. So, okay, so we're going to look at some other things before we actually, advance in the seasons, or the weeks. So one thing I want to do is I want to show you guys just the stats from everyone this season. I haven't done this yet this whole year, actually, so I'm actually going to be surprised myself of how everything is. Because that's just going to show Big Ten. I just want player stats from Michigan, which will be here. Alright, so here are the final stats coming in to the 2009-2010 season. Is we have Deshaun Sims finishing, his senior year with 7 points and rounded up to about 5 rebounds a game. He had 2.4 blocks, which is nice as well. And, he had 204 points this season. And, this is everything else. He shot 51% from the field. He shot a total of 8 threes combined, making around 25%. So, you know, not the guy you want to usually have shooting threes. 20 for 23 free throws is pretty nice, though. And he shot 87%, which looks like out the minimum attempts, he's probably the best free throw shooter on our team. So that is Deshaun Sims. He played a total of, I think we had all 31 games he played. Yeah, he played all 31. So going over to the junior, who I hope comes back next year as well, Anthony Wright. He played and started all 31 games this season, averaging about 9 points, 2.5 rebounds, about 1 assist a game, 1 more than the power forward. 0.1 steals, 0.7 blocks. We don't care about offensive rebounds or that in general. Okay, so he had about 276 points, which a lot of that came towards the end of the season. He did a really great job there as well. Looking down, 37 assists. 22 blocks, which was tied at third on the team with Harris. Wow, he only had 2 steals though. We didn't have that many steals at all this season. He had 44 turnovers, which looks like it was second most on the team. 18 fouls, which out of the starters was looks like the least. He played the second least out of all the starters, it looks like. And of course, he shot 54%, which is fantastic from the field. He shot 26 for 57, 45%. Wow, that is actually crazy. 18 for 28 from the free throw line for 64%. And after this, I'm just going to go ahead and just compare everything, because this part will be a long time. So, going back to the other 3, all we really care about is the starters, because they played the majority. The rest of them, again, started every game this year. Zach Gibson, 2 points, 15 finishing for the sophomore LaVale Lucas Perry. Manny Harris with a total of 18. 2 rebounds. Gibson with 5. Assists, Manny Harris had about 4 a game. Steals, again, no one really. Blocks, Zach Gibson had 2. Looking at rebounds, he had 5. Okay. Points, he only had 74. Wow. Manny Harris did end up leading the team and in points per game with 558. Lucas Perry, not too far back, about 80 or so. He had about 470. Rebounding, obviously, the big men are going to lead that charge there. Assists is the big one. 122 by Manny. That's a lot. 22 blocks. Again, tying Anthony Wright for third on the team and starting. He had the most steals of everyone with 8. He also had the most turnovers with 87 versus 122 assists. So, not a terrible assist-turnover ratio. I could have done better. He also led the team in fouls. He also did not lead in minutes. Minutes was Lucas Perry on the team, so shout out to him. Of course, he shot the most field goal attempts. Definitely to start the season, he shot a lot too. He did end up shooting 56%. And about 34% from threes. Three's not a strong shoot anyways. I'm surprised it's that high. He dropped a little bit as the season progressed in field goal attempts, or free throw percentage. And yeah, so looking at some other guys, Looking at Darius Morris, I know he had some shining bright spots this season. 48, not bad for, well, he had 48 in how many games? 14. So not bad, not bad, not bad. You know, probably what? I'm not sure what. Yeah, I'm gonna say probably about 3 a game almost. Stu Douglas, also a good guy. So I wanted to show that. Tournament wise, I mean, we played 1 tournament, so yeah, I'm not worried about showing that. So unfortunately, we'll be losing a couple guys this season. So I just want to show you guys that as well before we continued on. So sim to end of continue simulation. Chris Webber, UFC other job offers, view offers. Nah, I'll need to look at offers. Michigan is my home, and that's what we're saying. So let's see. Did we just start off season now? I haven't done one of these in such a long time. I'm just gonna start off season now, and I'm assuming that's gonna. What is this stuff now? Okay. Verbal agreements. So this is gonna be our recruiting, I'm pretty sure. I'm almost positive it's recruiting. Yeah. So, man, next season's about to be great, guys. So we're getting Derek Benton. He is a what is that? 5-star recruit, and then Richard Pope, the small forward. Now, oh, I have to sign these guys now. Okay, so sign him for sure, and of course we gotta sign that man as well. So they're both signed, which is cool. Let's go ahead and simulate to the end of these days. And once some more stuff going on, we're gonna talk about how season 1 went for me as well. Graduation, players leaving. We also got a message too that we'll check in a second. So if you don't know, obviously my TV's on top. Oh no, he's going pro. No. Okay, we can talk in the saying. Oh, Pools, bro, Pools. All right, talk in the saying. We got to. We have to visit by head coach. Sorry, coach, but I'm going to need some time to think this over. Okay, that is fine, bro. Please come back 1 year. You're a junior. Man, you say 3. You might as well get that degree. You know what I'm saying? Pools. We'll keep Pools how it is for now. Let's see what this message is. Cause, oh man, guys, I hope he's. That's just the number one thing I was afraid of is Harris leaving. So 2010 class, you may see a reduction in the amount of alumni showing up for games because of the underwhelming recruiting class. That's all right. They'll come back once we start winning again next year, hopefully. So let's go ahead. Let's skip 2 days. Whoops, skip 2 days. How long will he take though? How long will he take? Oh man, call by assistant too. Thank you for showing me respect, coach. I asked my advisors. Can we do anything for him? Nah, Pools is out. Sorry, Pools. All right, let's skip 2 days. We have to, guys. We have to get him back. I wish he'd tell me too. We're just gonna have to skip to the last day, please. I don't know what's gonna happen. Go to players leaving. Alright, call again. I can't make the decision on my own. I need to talk with my parents. Guys, I think he's gonna go. I don't know though. Oh, we can skip all the way down. So let's go. How far can we go? Oh, to the All-American or the, what is that? The yeah, All-American game for the thing. So, oh man, guys. I hope we can convince him to stay. If so, my master plan of how this team's gonna look. Ah, man, I'm hoping, guys. I'm hoping. So I'm not sure exactly. Is he saying? Is he going? I got no message in my call. Yeah, I'm not sure. So I'm actually gonna skip the All-American game, mostly because I don't want to play it for this season at least. Now, if you guys want to see me play that in future seasons, let me know for sure. But I am going to simulate until July, it's looking like, and we still have no word on Manny as of July 4th, which was an interesting day 6 years later, if you guys know what I'm talking about. Kevin Durant. But, okay. So, let me check roster management. Looks like he's leaving. That's a yikes. We don't have an 80 overall at all. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna do some things here. So how tall is Bennett? Benton, my bad. He's 6'4". I actually planned on doing the small ball lineup anyways this season. Now, without Harris, it makes it a lot more tougher to definitely do this. I don't want Stu Douglas starting or Darius Morris. So he's 6'5", okay, 6'6", okay, and 6'3". So, gosh, 6'4", 6'5". Okay, so yeah, so we're gonna do some things here. Lucas Perry. I could start Cronin and do a small ball 4 lineup and have Cronin, the big guy, down low. Cause he can't get. We're gonna do that. Actually, no, good. Morris can shoot 3s. We're gonna try it for a while. We're just gonna try how this looks and see how it is. So I'm gonna talk a little bit about just how the first season went for us. Obviously, a very disappointing end to our season. Of course, getting blown out by Northwestern, and then getting blown out, or not blown out. We lost to Indiana in the Big Ten tournament, and then taking the massive L by 1 point by by Eastern Michigan. So we're going to show this brother that we're interested. We're just gonna send him a package. So this is just us targeting guys in the top 100. I'm not sure how many scholarship offers that we'll have this year. 2. Okay. Is he? Okay, yeah, so we only got 2. So I might actually I'm gonna end up skipping this, and then I'll come back once I'm done with this. Alright guys, so here we're back. So these are the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys I'm targeting. Now, I forgot totally off-season recruiting is totally different than in-season recruiting. You have a limited chance to get the guys that you really want. So we're definitely going after some of these guys. If I could get the #1 point guard, and he is highest, it says on the list. We sent the package to him. We got, that's the same guy. So, Steven Adams. Not the Thunder guy. A different guy. But he is also high. We sent the package to him. So this Olunmide Burrow? Something like that. Sent the package to him. For Copeland. So, I totally forgot. Some of these guys only sent emails, so I have to be aware of that stuff as well. Copeland we just did. So, Dorsey, we sent the package to. And then this guy, Doyle? I think I said that right. I'm not good with pronouncing names. If you guys don't know from my Let's Play channel that I do. You know what I mean. So, everyone's going to be not doing anything for a week. So, let's go ahead and skip a week. So, we got a lot of stuff going on now. We should have like 5 or 6 emails now. Hopefully, if we get some more guys on this team, we can be looking a lot better than previously. So, let's go. Message. Yeah, we got 10 new emails. Okay. A lot. Which guy was, I need to figure out which guy was the point guard guy who was really good. Point guard, oh, he signed? Really? Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, well. That's fine. Like, why Stanford, though? What do they, I don't even know what they did this year. Okay, so, that's fine. Recruiting package. There is a lot of information in the package you sent me. The guy I wanted. Forget him. Wasn't meant to be. Okay, email received by the Shannon guy. I received your email, coach. Your program intrigues me. I'll stay in touch. So we're #2 in this. So we're gonna do some things with him. We have 2 scholarships that we're going to definitely do as well. So a lot of these guys, you know, we're entering their best recruiting, which is cool. So Steven Adams, that'd be cool. We're #4 on this list. So hopefully some of these guys we can try to get. And then I'll advance to the end of the recruiting, and then we'll see what's going on. Alright guys, so here we are at basically the end of recruiting. So I went inside and offered a scholarship to Stanley Doyle, and he accepted. So he's going to be on our team now. He's a center, 6'8". He's a little undersized. I don't know. I mean, for college basketball back then, I guess that's okay. He is number 6 in his position in the country. He's a 4-star, which is cool. And then went ahead and signed James Stewart, who is number 17 in his position and a 4-star power forward at 6'5". Now, he's definitely undersized. So we have some stuff we're going to be doing with some of those guys. So that is going to look like to be the end of recruiting, no matter what emails we do get. So next we'll be going into the, looks like, red shirt phase. If I remember right. Yep, looks like it. So I'm trying to think of who I should red shirt, cut red shirt, reorder. Okay, who should I do, guys? I'm trying to think. We'll see when we get there. There's some guys I end up might. So Doyle, Stewart. Dang, I might have to end up. Oh, guys, we got a lot of guys that is like set. We're definitely doing a lot more bench players this year for sure, guys. So, anyone I want to cut? Is anyone not able to play? Sophomore. I feel like you're not gonna be good anyways, so well. I'm gonna keep how it is. I remember Jordan Morgan. It's crazy. So our team is actually looking not bad. So if we look at also 3-pointers, he can't shoot. But we got 70, which is okay. Lucas Perry, you know him. Steve Novak's good. We got Benton coming in good. Morris, you guys know what he did last year. Douglas is looking nice. Hope is about the same as Anthony Wright. So yeah, we got a lot of guys. And I'm just gonna go ahead, end right here. Let's simulate to the end. And see. So I haven't really talked about much about the season, which I'll go to really soon. I'm just trying to make sure that everything is good for me to go. So I don't have to keep stopping in the middle of a process to keep it going here. But I'm pretty sure this is when, yep, starting the year. So I guess this is a good time to talk about how the season went. So obviously, we started out, 18-0 before losing our very first game, I believe, to Iowa. And then we end up losing 6 games in the Big Ten. We lost the first round of the Big Ten tournament, or sorry, second round of the Big Ten tournament, first game we played. And we lost the first round of the NCAA tournament. So I would say successful season, because the season before we only won 10 games. And as you see, we're now able to win 25, which is a big ups for sure. So we went 15 games above. Now, if I didn't choke in this game against Eastern Michigan and losing, who knows what could happen, man. There's some plays in that game when I was playing, I was raging myself. I'm like, are you kidding me? He made that, and then, yeah, so it sucks so bad to lose Manny Ayers. You'd have made this team so good, but go get your money, man. Props to you, brother. So, start new season. We'll be in the 2010-2011 season now, which in real life is about a decade later. So, congratulations, coach. Your team has been invited to the 2010 EA Sports Maui Invitational Tournament. The tournament tips off this year on 11/22/10 in Hawaii. We would be honored to have Michigan Wolverines participate in this year's tournament. Will you accept? We're the reigning champion, guys. We kind of have to accept, you know. So, yes, we will accept. So, man. So, we're an A- overall. So, Michigan State's better versus overall. Purdue, Illinois, Ohio State, Minnesota, they're side with us, and we're above them. So, now let's see what they say about us, actually. In terms of X's and O's, their coach is as good as they come. Hey, man, I gotta do what I gotta do, you know. So, my team preview. So, needs is small forward. We have a budget of 185 points. We only got 1 scholarship this year, which kind of stinks. Key players, Lucas Perry, definitely. Darius Morris and Steve Novak. Overall, it's an A-. Offense is an A. Our depth is an A. Offense and defense are both A's. We're number 14 in the polls. They predict us to be 6th in the conference? Me? I don't know, man. I don't know. Have a look at your roster. This is also where we can set our starting lineups. So, I'm trying to think, guys. He's complete post, so he's a power post. So we're definitely not cutting. A couple things. Bennett's a shooting guard who is a beast from 3. So I'm thinking, how tall is he? 6'4". Okay, I'm gonna start Lucas Berry at the point guard position. Benton's gonna be our 2. I think we're gonna do Anthony Wright as our 3. We're going to have James Stewart as our power forward and Doyle as our center. Hopefully we got some good guys that are actually good in the post this year. Like Sims is okay, but I'm hoping, guys. I'm hoping this will be cool. So 6-man and everything else. So everything else I usually do by like overall. Like if I'm playing 2K by myself, I'm doing it by overall. So out of these two, who would I pick? Novak's actually really good from 3. He's our best 3-point shooter on terms of rating. So we'll keep him there. Morris there. So Pope right there. And everyone else looks good how they are. So hopefully he won't be too mad. He is a freshman, so he's a passer scorer. So I'm going to keep it how it is. We're definitely going to get a lot more into our bench this year. For sure. We have a lot of point guards and shooting guards, as you see. Pope will be the primary backup to Anthony Wright. And hopefully he doesn't get mad and we can get him starting next year, hopefully, is the plan. So our season is looking at Clemson to start. Syracuse, that's a yikes. Big yikes. SC Louisiana. I'll keep it. I usually like to keep stuff how it is. We got UAB, Wake Forest. Oh my goodness. At Duke. At Duke. Temple, Oakland. Holy road games. 1, 2, 3, 4. At Georgia. Okay, so we play Ohio State once. Oh, can we even switch these? We can remove game, but that add different game. Okay, so yeah, so this could be interesting. We play Ohio State once, Michigan State once. I'm trying to see any repeats. Okay, we played Northwestern twice to start. Get them out the way early. Iowa, who we lost to last year. Wisconsin, Indiana, who we lost to in the Big Ten tournament. Michigan State. We play Ohio State twice this year, which is cool. Illinois once. I think we play Wisconsin. Yeah, so we only played Purdue once, I think. Yeah, we only played once. And then trying to think of any other Big Ten teams that I don't see. I'll probably think of it later. But looks like for the second straight year, we only play Michigan State once. Fine by me, I guess. So, preseason training. Now, yeah, this is where we need to get some stuff going here. So shooting is obviously field goal, 3-point, and free throw. Offense, coach tip: if you focus on offense, your players' pass, dribbling, offensive rebound, and offensive awareness are affected. Steal, block, defensive rebounding and stuff. Conditioning, how much stamina. We didn't have much. I don't think we had much issue with stamina. So we'll do 20 for everything to start, except for conditioning. We'll keep it a little lower. 25, 25, 25. We have 10 left. Now this is where I gotta get serious. 10, 10. I think this is good. I think this is pretty good to have. Oh yeah, this is our backcourt. Okay, okay. I didn't remember that. Backcourt. I think that's nice. I think that's nice. Okay, front court, which are a big man if you didn't know. We'll do a little bit. We'll do 20. 20. 20. 15. We want more defense than shooting. And then 5 left. Let's do this. And then we're going to focus a little. I'm going to do 60-40 rule. Actually, I'm thinking 50-50. How much time you spent with starters? Because if we do 50, we're going to be a team that's so much into our bench. Because we have Benton coming in. We have Novak coming off the bench this time. We'll probably replace Benton, or let's do Doug or Lucas Perry. And I'm going to do 50-50. I think all this is good. Except, so, Our program has specific expectations regarding who we recruit. If you can achieve several or all of this year's recruiting objectives, the alumni will reward you with special bonuses. Cool. So, sign a 5-star recruit, a 5-star small forward. Okay. That is our goal. We're honestly good at like guards and, you know, big men for now. So, I definitely want to see, okay, here is a list of these guys. Is there any guys just interested in us can we go to? There's not. Okay. So, right away, a 4-star. So, we're going to target him. Anyone else in the top ESPN 100? Okay, no. That's unfortunate. I don't even think I want to even look at shooting guards or point guards at this time. Just because, I mean, I'll add them. But I'm just not in a position where I think that we don't... I don't know. We just have enough. Like, we're really good. So, power forward. Okay, 5-star power forward will be nice. Got him. And we got him. And then center position is we got a couple other guys as well. Looking down here at just our pipeline state as well. It says that's the thing I don't understand. It says, you know, look for a small forward. Actually, let's just go to small forwards. That'd be better. But it says look for a small forward, but none of the ESPN top 100 is interested at all. And all these guys, okay, him. He's a 1-star. Yikes. So, it's not looking too nice out here. So I'm gonna go through this whole thing, see what we can get, and I'll be back. Alright guys, so this is all I got. And okay, that's all, my bad. My apologies. Okay, so here's all we got now. So, I mean, the only small forward I got is Tim Braxton, who is a 4-star. I'm pretty sure that's only, yeah, so we automatically can't do it because there's no 5-stars that's interested in us for whatever reason. So, that's that. I went through literally every single last recruit, and yeah, so that's going to be our recruiting for this season. And we're ready to start season, guys. Are you sure you want to start the regular season? Note that you will not be able to return to this menu once the regular season has begun. We are, as welcome to the start of the NCAA season. All NCAA teams and players are now participating in training camp. So we're going to see how well our players did. And we also have a message. What's that say? Canadian team stop #1 Jayhawks. Didn't they win last year, or is that Texas? I already forget. So, new alumni challenge. The home opener sets the tone for the entire season, coach. Win this game and the Alumni Association will reward the team with a facility upgrade. Definitely want to get that for sure. Let's go ahead and get through training camp. Which, we'll just go ahead and go... Oh, we already did. So did our players get better? Can we see now? Alright. Okay, some did. Okay, okay. So, the way it's looking, he pretty much stayed the same. Our freshman center, our freshman power forward stayed about the same. Anthony Wright doesn't look like he did anything crazy. It looks like Benton went up to an 81 as a freshman. Our junior Lucas Perry, I hope when he comes back another season. We'll see though. Junior Steve Novak as well. Sophomore Darius Morris is an 80. Junior Stu Douglas. Pope is our freshman. Hopefully he doesn't feel some type of way. Do we have any seniors on this team this year? Yeah, a lot of sophomores. Okay, Anthony Wright is the only senior that is like, who for sure is leaving, which kind of stinks. I'm going to go ahead and do what I normally do. I'm going to hit play game, but I'm not going to play. I usually do this off camera most of the time. But yeah, guys, so we'll go back. They're ranked already. Okay, so we're officially done with season 1. Season 1 is out the door. We're not looking back at it. We're just going to look at it as a success. Even though we did lose second round the Big Ten tournament, first round NCAA tournament, we lost Deshaun Sims and Zach Gibson, as well as Manny Harris going pro. Successful season. We went 25 and what, 7 or something like that. So if I had to pick a win total, because I have to do this every single thing, I'd say close to the same. I'd say anywhere between 23 and 27 wins. is what I expect this team to win. Some stuff's gonna be a shocky, or a rocky, start to the season. Of course, at Clemson's tough, and then Syracuse. So these are stuffs we're gonna have to get used to quickly, and then continue on. So hope you guys enjoyed the off-season video, and I'll see you guys, in Clemson's video. But also, I won't see you guys face to face like this until next season, off-season, which will be, what will that be? About 2-3 months away. So hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll catch y'all later, man. Deuces.